Most days she probably would, but I think she's sleeping in today. So, you wake up. What do you do?
Check on Hope.
Yeah, so do you go to her room? The room
Yes.
she's staying in? Yeah, she's not there.
Oh, yay.
Oh, jeez.
I go
Unless
downstairs.
you locked her in. Did you lock her in?
No. I go downstairs before panicking, but I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, you go downstairs, see her
Hope,
like,
Hope.
and she's like in the like living room on the floor with like a bunch of books open, like looking at pictures and stuff. And she's like, "What? Why are you running? Shh, it's morning. Quiet. Can't wake anybody up."
Good morning, Hope. I just smile.
"Good morning, Setter." And she like gives you a big grin. Where's
Huh.
Wisher?
She's still asleep.
She nods. She's like, "So what's for breakfast?"
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Yeah, she like runs over to the kitchen. You guys can find like some foods to fry up for the breakfast, like ham type substances. I don't know what we actually have for food, to be honest. but
Yeah.
Weird, probably mutated things that are weird.
Yeah, you know, we have some nice, like, Canadian bacon, some orange juice, fresh coffee.
I mean, honestly, you can get pretty close to a lot of that stuff because of the environment that
Yeah.
you have in the apocalypse. Like, it's not going to be that hard to grow, like, oranges and shit like that. So,
It's true. Yeah, it's, you know, it's probably like a fruit bowl or something like that that I cut up. I doubt we have orange juice because we probably don't have a juicer.
no, you probably don't.
But yeah,
You can ask Leon for one.
that's Leon. Forget your truck. We need a juicer.
I mean,
Those kids will be fine. We need a juicer.
I haven't had orange juice in forever, Leon. You don't understand. I need the vitamin C.
Yeah.
so
Stay
Hope's like,
scared.
once the food's just about made, she's like, "Should we go wake up Wisher?"
Yeah, you can go. We'll go wake her up, and I give her like the other bowl of food, and it's like, here, we'll bring this for her.
She just like smiles and nods and like heads to the stairs and goes up to the room and like waits for you. Like she gets kind of nervous once you're like standing on the outside of the door, and she just waits for you to go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, Wisher's still sleeping.
Are there drapes I can open?
The equivalent to curtains. Yeah, you can find. There are curtains, drapes,
Yeah.
whatever.
So I'll do that, and then kind of just like gently wake her up.
Just like rubs her eyes. She's like blinks a little. She's like, "Setter?" Like kind of confused that you're here.
Um,
And then blinks a little bit and like shakes her head.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, Setter, yeah. Good morning. Good morning, darling." And like she sits up and she like smiles and she's like, "I'm sorry. I was out cold there for a bit."
I smile back and say, "Here, Hope helped me make this."
Yeah, Hope like scurries forward with the bowl and gives Wisher the bowl, and Wisher just like smiles like, "Thank you, honey." So she just like looks at Setter and is, like starts eating, and she's like, "So did you guys sleep well?" Like being kind of awkward.
I am laughing and not answering the question. And I will
She like
instead
puts the
deflect
bowl
to Hope.
down on the like side table and like cross her arms like, "And what's so funny?"
I'm just, I'm trying to deflect to Hope. I'm like, I don't know, Hope. Did you sleep well? Be
Hope
cute
looks-
and distracting, Hope. Be cute and distracting.
looks like confused in between like excuse me, Wisher's like angry stern look and like Seth like giggle like laughing, I guess, or Setter laughing, and is like, "Yeah, I slept I slept fine. I had a dream that Cash was here, though. That was weird.
Well, it's not that weird that you dream about him.
She nods like,
Do.
yeah, like
Whistling and looking up into the sky.
she looks like at you guys again, like notices that it's just Setter looking guilty, and she's like, "What is going on here? You want to explain to me?" Do you just
Cash.
explain?
Cash was briefly concerned that I was an unsuitable guardian.
She like gives you like a confused look, and you get one from Hope as well. What are you talking about, Setter?
I want her to drop it.
Okay,
It's not that big of a deal, really, but I just don't need to talk about it in front of
Right.
the girl.
Yeah.
So I will just say, like, oh, it's no big deal while doing 2d6 plus 1, and we can maybe talk about it later. And wow. Or we can talk about it right now.
She looks at you like, was somebody in my house last night and you didn't wake me up?
You know, lots of people could have been in your house last night without you. No, I don't say that.
I was gonna say, do you want to go there? You're gonna end up like Pellet and Foster if you do that.
Ooh.
She does need to lock her doors, though, if she wants to have... I'm like, yes. Everyone showed up for a quick party that lasted 5 minutes, while I quickly ushered them outside and away.
Everyone? Who's exactly everyone?
Irish, Cash, Leone, the Pope.
Her face just like drops as you're saying that, and then you say the Pope was like, "This isn't funny, Setter.
It
I'm
is a
a
little.
very important person. I can't have people in my house I don't know about. It's dangerous."
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know how they got in through. No, God. How do I, like... It just seems so careless that she's taking this stance and then left the door open last night.
She wasn't the last one through that door,
Yeah.
so you know.
Talk about these things.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm not
someone
the-
actually broke in. How would you know? You didn't check.
I didn't, you're right. But they could have just walked in through the front door.
They probably did. You wouldn't even know.
I'm like,
Because you assume she's as careless enough to keep her door unlocked.
I am a bit assumptive about that. I'm like,
Got some shitty guards.
I woke up, yeah. All the security, and like people just walk right in the front door. I'm like,
Mhm.
I woke up, and Iris was downstairs in your living room. And
What was she doing here?
they were all looking for Hope.
Who let her in? The guards?
That's a question you're gonna have to ask the guards.
She gets kind of... Her face gets a little bit more firm, and she's like, I guess it is. Now, enough about that. It don't matter. Let's just enjoy a nice breakfast. You guys, just give me a few minutes and I'll come downstairs, okay?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll like kiss her forehead. Smile.
She like pats you on the cheek. She's like, "Thank you, honey," and like gives a smile to Hope, and like, "I'll just be down in a few minutes. You guys go start eating."
Yeah. I'll go like finish eating, looking at the books.
Yep.
That type the stuff.
few minutes, and Wisher comes down, cuts her hair up, like pulled up into a bun, and looks like she put herself together as fast as she could. But she still looks decent, because in the apocalypse, that's all you really do when you get yourself up, I imagine.
Yeah.
So,
What would Setter's hair be like right now?
um,
I'm just thinking. I don't know. I'll fill you in when I visualize it.
okay. So she's like, "Good morning," and like sits down at a table. Like, where are you guys? Are you guys still in the kitchen or the dining area, or where are you guys?
Probably like on a couch in the living room.
Yeah, she comes and sits down, and she says, "Good morning. So, what are your plans today?"
I have to take the youngling home.
Of course, of course.
Um,
Like, Hope gives you a look like, it's not my name. I know you're talking about me. You don't have to use code words. You told me I was an adult. You can use. You don't have to. You don't
it's a
have to
nickname,
use code-
sweetheart.
She gets all like frustrated and is like, "It's a bad nickname."
They often
Like-
are. People really don't.
Come up with a stupid nickname for you. Like grumbles and like turns a page in a.
You already
book.
told me my name was stupid.
She like smiles and is like, "Good point. You don't need a stupid nickname. Your parents gave you a stupid one."
Oh.
Bird.
Ouch.
Uh,
Parent burn.
Like
she's smart.
Wisher gives her a look like, now, honey, that's not very nice. You should say you're sorry." "Sorry, Setter. Sorry, your name's so stupid." She like sticks her tongue out at you.
I wink at her.
And Wisher's not taking any of this as a joke and just look very stern parent and all this. It's like, that's not very nice of you, young lady. You have to act like a lady. It's very.
She is from the south.
She's like, you can't say stuff like that.
If I can, I'm making faces behind Wisher.
Yeah, you totally can. And he's like, but look at him, or look at Setter, and like Setter, like she turns around. You're no longer making faces. I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. And she's like, "What are you going on about, child?" And she likes to make. He's like, he's making faces at me. Like that goes on for a few minutes till she just gives up and like throws her hands up and is like, fine, I'm just like turns away from you and goes back to her book and like and then Wisher keeps trying to make Hope apologize and Hope's just not having any of it. Do you interfere at all, or do you let the NPCs battle it out?
I want to like send Hope off to do something really quick, just for a few minutes.
I'll have her put the dishes away.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Cool.
Yeah.
She's like, do
Hope,
I
sweetheart.
have to?
You're a grown-up now. These are the types of things grown-ups have to do.
She looks at you and she's like,
Ouch.
Payback for my name.
clearly she has nothing to say to that, so she just like gets up and leaves. Like, that's a good girl, Hope. Like Wisher says. Like turns to you and is like, that girl has some attitude problems, doesn't she?
I'm like, you have to let her have her fun, you know? And it's good for us too. This world's there's no fun left in it anymore, so
She like looks at you like and like mocks being like hurt, like no fun? That I'm insulted, Setter. I thought we have plenty of fun together, but I see how it is. No fun without a child.